Welcome back to Arm Day. I do this shit every other day. But the arms recover quickly from workouts. So, maybe 1 day of rest, 2 days of rest in between arm workouts is all you really need. You can genuinely, honestly, get in 3 or 4 arm workouts a week without plateauing, fatiguing. Like, it's possible. I go a little bit harder than that. But I have other things in mind too, not just arms. Despite this phase of my exercise journey being arm focused. But it's the same thing as usual. 2 tricep exercises, 2 bicep exercises, and 2 forearm exercises. For the triceps, it's going to be an overhead extension with a cable and a pushdown with the cable. For the biceps, it's going to be 2 variations of the Bayesian Cable Curl. One is a supinated grip, one is a neutral grip. And then for the forearms, just curls. 1 overhand grip, 1 underhand grip. I've been playing around a little bit with where in the workout I do the forearm stuff. Because as far as like optimization goes for a workout program, the thing that you want to experience the most growth, put that at the beginning of the workout. It doesn't make a huge difference, but over time, it does compound. So I think just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to do the forearm stuff first. And then go over to the cables. That's 20 calories right there. Let's get going. I'm just going to use this bad boy right here. And a little bit further out, a little bit higher. That should be good. But the thing is, I have my face in it. Doesn't make a big deal. Who fucking cares? The point is, you see what I do. A little warm up with a 20. And then we're going to find 70. Where's Mr. 70 at? I've noticed that the further muscle is from the center core of your body, it's like you do higher reps to reach that burning sensation of failure. Then the 60. Okay, it's on this side. There she is. gonna do the overhand grip. So we're going down to 40. All right, Mr. 30. Gonna find you. Found that for like the overhand grip, at least forearm curls, I get like a better feel of it when I'm hunched over. And I can't explain why, but it feels better. And I like it more. Forearms are now sufficiently fried. So, like, personally, ideally, uh, hey, the cable shit. Just, it's just, yeah. So the cable shit, ideally, is all done in like one long stretch. Because like, this is a busy gym. I don't want to wait for it twice in a row. So like, if I do forearms in the middle, I have to leave and come back. God forbid the gym is busy when I do it, because then I have to wait. That's not good for videos. Sitting there doing nothing. Get this around knee level. There we go. Yeah, that person that like tapped my shoulder was his coworker I had at this job. One of the ones that kept me so fucking busy I couldn't record videos. And that was fun. What am I gonna do? Let's do no weight for the warm up. Other side. I was playing pickup basketball with this kid like 7 years ago. And I was wearing a sleeveless shirt. He was like, "Bro, you have so much armpit hair." He really made me question my shit. That was no fun. I went home. First time I ever trimmed my armpit hair. I didn't shave it. Like that's a little too much for me. But like At least so it wasn't poking out when my arm was down. Oh, there we go. 8 plus 2. Four and 2. Drop. Last one on the left side. Oh my goodness. That's a failure if I've ever felt it. Aside from the disapproval of my parents with my choices in life, that's a different kind of failure. I'm sure you're familiar with that one. Disappointing your parents. Man, hurts so good. God damn. All right. Bayesian Cable Curl. Let's do it this way. Yeah. So I take this handle. Attachment. The thing is already at knee level, so it's perfect for my purposes. And we're doing 2 variations of this based on the grip. Let's go 4 of these. Yeah, no warm up either. And first one's going to be with a supinated grip. Eight, 2, drop. Four and 2. When I say those numbers, it's 4 full reps and 2 length partials. That's what 4 plus 2 means. Form 2 again. Other side. Drop. Second set. Drop. Last set. Okay. That's that for the first Bayesian curl. The Bayesian Cable Curl. Looking puffy. In a good way, you know? Yeah. Me like it. Okay, how are we doing this? I'm gonna go a little bit lower, probably. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take this up to the top. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Yeah. Okay. So for the cable push down, at least the one that I do, the only differentiator, aside from doing what it just makes fucking sense, is you want the arm to go behind your back. 6 and 4. Drop. Repeat. Four and 4. Drop. Last one. Bueno. Other side. Let's see, how's the a little bit that way, a little bit further out. Should be good. Yep. I think I did 7 and 4 on that side. I guess my right arm is stronger. That's why you do your weak side first on almost everything. Drop. Last set. Bayesian Cable Curl. Last one. This one with a neutral grip though. Down a knee level. A little bit lower. Whatever. I'm gonna get this bad boy. This one has like a rubbery end to it. I prefer that over the more like hard plastic. Just because there's gonna be a lot of pressure, like right on the fingers holding it. So that's the. We're gonna go drop just a little bit further out, something like that, right? Yeah. Okay. Four and four. It's a little strong for the first set. A little heavy. But this is the last set of the entire workout, so it's to be expected. With a little bit of fatigue on. Another 4 and 4. And look, it doesn't matter if it's 4 reps, 6 reps, 12 reps, 15 reps. What matters is that you hit failure. Now, ideally, you're doing it in that 6 to 12, 8 to 12 range. But that's more about efficiency than peak results happening there. Because you can hit failure at like 20 to 30 reps and get a similar effect. But like, you really just want to sit there and hit the same thing 30 times to get some hypertrophy? No. And then conversely, do you really want to hit failure after 2 reps? No, because like anything that low, it's like you're compromising good form before you get to failure. And look, form matters. There's no way around that. Last set of the entire workout. Oh my goodness. But the arms looking insane. Love it. Love it. And that's it for the entire workout. 26 minutes. Beautiful.